praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Makakodash. Double blessing and honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth through the Spirit and the power of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua. Back with another lesson through the Spirit. Just wanted to come at y'all with something quick, man. Nonetheless, Lord willing, edifying. So I kind of was, let me see. I will show y'all this, but it's kind of graphic, so I don't want to show it. Well, I ain't going to say graphic, but just was thinking about some things. I was on Snapchat. I seen this Edomite, or a woman that appeared to be an Edomite, and she's in some like very tight clothing, like she was in some panties on the internet, like her shit was poking, I can't lie. Not trying to be on no freaky stuff or nothing like that, but just was thinking like, is this like, is all women do, is the only thing that women ought to do is like show their body off, like show themselves off, man. And that's what I just asked myself, like, is that the only thing they know how to do is just show themselves off, you know what I'm saying, in a sexual manner and whatnot. Because majority of the things a woman posts on the internet is them trying to be seductive in some type of way, shape, or form. Or seduce a man, right? So, with things going on today, man, you have people now, or women now, reacting to government shutdown, reacting to food stamps being cut off for the month of November, which is no telling if it's going to be for that month or if it'll be for a longer time. We don't know, man. As of right now, we don't know, but big things could happen in these coming months, nonetheless. But you have women already saying that they're gonna resort to prostitution. Really, it's just point blank. Period. It's gonna result or go to prostitution instead of, you know what I'm saying, trying to get a job or whatnot. They rather sell their pussy. So, like I said, man, you have a lot of women out here who have no shame. I'm gonna keep saying that. Women out here who have no shame, no care or concern. When you dress like that, and you adorn yourself in those ways, you're inviting certain type of people, right? If you dress like a hoe, niggas are gonna look at you in a sexual manner. And it's funny, it's the spirit that
Shit, say she on that type of time. You can catch her outside with her slime. Homebody, where she live, she outside. That's the type of thick shit you don't find. Come on, baby, throw that motherfucker right now.
That actually don't look bad with some beef bacon. Nonetheless, though, there was a spirit
If a lady,
this video that came up while I was thinking about it, cause the thought came to my mind like probably about an hour ago, and I just was mindlessly scrolling on TikTok. I'm like, let me go ahead and do this lesson, man. But look, so listen to this.
it's on Instagram, and she got all naked pictures, right? Mm-hmm. I'm supposed to address her sexually because she got all naked pictures?
Wholeheartedly.
No.
Nigga, what the fuck else?
All I'm saying is,
so
okay,
so let me ask you this. If you go to a realtor's page and you see all houses, you gonna ask that nigga, do you sell cars? Exactly. You're not, bro.
I mean,
that's hilarious.
If a lady...
And the other Apostle Hart did a video on this as well. Yesterday, I want to say, that I was watching. Talking about, you know what I'm saying, brothers getting their time to shine and stuff like that. And I want to say one of the videos he was watching, someone said that Donald Trump returned black women back to black men. Because these women very soon are going to be searching for men, you know what I'm saying, for protection. Because a lot of these hoes out here are broke. They have no money. That's why they always screaming they don't like broke niggas and all this other stuff, because that's projection. They don't actually have money in their pockets. I was watching a dude video earlier as well. He's talking about what was the last? He was talking to a girl that he was with her at the time, but currently now they're not together. So the clip was kind of old. But he basically had said, when was the last time you spent over a band in a day? And I was on the phone with the brother when I was watching the video, and it made me laugh. I was like, dang, a lot of these women haven't done that type of shit. And then I'm speaking to the brother, I'm like, shit, I know I have. And I said, I know you have. He's like, damn right. Like, a lot of these women just don't have it like that. They be broke. So now, very soon, those same women. And let me see, you gotta watch the video that the other Pastor Hart made on this, man. It was hilarious. The dude who was talking about it and whatnot. It was just funny, man. I'm sure, like, dang, somebody playing the video using the same preset I'm using. My dumb man, it was me. But no, man, GMS, what is the mark? Slovakia. Rate doesn't want to come up. Let's see.
Test.
Yeah, here it is. It's this guy right here. I was watching his video. And he was saying, like, talking about how these 40,000. Well, this is another video I was watching that said that $40,000 to $50,000 man is gonna look very attractive to these women now, cause they ain't gonna be able to feed or provide, you know what I'm saying, or get no money or food. Remember now, just a few months ago, black women was getting fired the most out of any demographic, woman. Then on top of that, you know, they cutting off SNAP, EBT. A lot of these women, especially Jake women, rely on this shit, right? They lean completely on it. So very soon, these women are gonna start choosing, man. But you have these women, you know what I'm saying, who are marking themselves, like I say, for the times that come. Women and more, they're gonna start coming on to us brothers, you know, want to be in our possession. I mean, so like, wanting to be one of our possessions as well as these days go on, man. They're gonna be seeking protection. And then that day, we're gonna be picking and choosing. Nah, I'm okay. You go ahead, go that way, baby. I don't want you. I don't want to deal with you. Or you could take her. So it's up to you, you know. But a lot of these women are going to start, their standards are about to be lower very soon. Because if they not dead, that's going to be starving or they're going to be somewhere dead. You know what I'm saying? They want to be stuck up in their ways and whatnot. That's going to be on them. At the end of the day, as a man, we not searching for no woman, no ways. Brothers, we'd rather be by ourselves and stay to ourselves. We don't need no woman, right? Don't need her nothing more but for pleasure and to bring forth kids. And ain't nobody trying to do that right now, man. It's a terrible time to have a child. So what really do we need you for? Y'all aren't the prize. Y'all are not the prize. But yeah, they got on this nigga ass in the comments. It says, when simping goes wrong, the simp wasn't successful wholeheartedly. How she kept it real about that before he did. Bro tried simping and it didn't work. Yeah, and you simp beta ass males, yeah, y'all gonna be cooked in that day too. I'm really focusing on you women today. You know what I'm saying? The whoredom of women is about to increase more and more. Right, pussy gonna be at an all-time low. Women just gonna be, yeah, this is gonna get real ugly out here, man. it's gonna be on the low to where in them times where stuff start getting real hard, because we haven't even hit hard times yet, and people are already losing their shit. When we get into real hard times, there ain't gonna be no selling it. Niggas are gonna be taking it. Now, I'm not niggas, but there are niggas out here who are gonna be on that type of time. The book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 26 and verse 5, I'm gonna read on. Therefore, Shalaki, there be three things that mine heart feareth, and for the fourth I was sore afraid: the slander of a city, the gathering together of an unruly multitude, and a false accusation. All these are worse than death. I don't even need to start up here. Shalaki, you can get verse 9. The whoredom of a woman may be known in her haughty looks and eyelids. Now, I was kicking it with a chick last night who know about the truth and things of that nature. And I learned last night why the elder apostles tell us to stay away from women like this. Now, I already made it clear and known that I didn't want to do anything with this woman or deal with her at all. But this just reminded me why I just stay to myself. These witches are crazy, man. And she was a whore, you know what I'm saying? She's a hoe. It's written all over, but man. And I had no problem saying that to her face. I've said it before. So for any of you out there think I'm just talking behind people back, I don't get down like that. If I said it behind you, I can say it to your face. Nonetheless, though, you can just sense the energy, you can sense things around it, you know what I'm saying? There's ways to discern the whoredom of a woman, right? And guys, like my friends I have down here at school, they'll be like, it's not gonna matter in a few years, because when we graduate and stuff like that, and we go to our different cities, she gonna find a man and he ain't gonna know what she did back then. I said, oh, y'all niggas have that problem. The Lord blessed me with wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, and the discernment, right? It's telltale signs and ways you can tell that a woman is a whore, or she's wicked, or she has some type of demons on her, right? Through discernment. See, you niggas, y'all weren't blessed with that because the Lord left you in the dark. But we don't have those same problems. Brothers in the truth, we don't have those same problems. The water you held by Shimi Awashah. But I knew this woman was off when I seen her wearing a blonde wig. And that is one of the ding red flags that I peeped. Nonetheless, though, going back, like I said, that woman that was on the net, a lot of these women are out here. They don't wear no clothes. And very soon, hey, as a reason, the scriptures, man. Pull that out for later. Girl just sells with sackcloth. Y'all gonna be wishing y'all put clothes on in that day. I'm telling you, man, they just be marking themselves. Verse 9. Verse 10. If thy daughter be shameless, keep her in straitly, lest she abuse herself through overmuch liberty. These women have no shame, man. They have no care or concern. They have no type of morals at all. There's no morality when it comes to women. And I'm not talking about sisters, of course, but talking about you women of the world. The women of the world that have no type of morality, no type of shame. Because why are you getting online on the net with no clothes on at all? There is no shame in that at all. You don't respect yourself if you're doing stuff like that. You don't. Watch over in an impudent eye, and marvel not if she trespass against thee. Right? We understand that women are the weaker vessel. So I expect you to do some fuck shit. Right? I expect it from you. You're a woman. So there's no point in me getting upset or angry or anything like that. When the shit does happen, I was already prepared for it. She will open her mouth as a thirsty traveler when he hath found a fountain, and drink of every water near her. By every hedge will she sit down and open her quiver against every arrow. She gonna spread her legs for anyone. But yet men are counted as the dogs though in this society. We're looked at as the bad ones. When number one is the majority of women on the earth. And a lot of them do fuck shit. Now, I'm not saying that there's not wicked men out there, because it definitely is, but women don't get held to the same standard that men get held to. So they don't have to take accountability for their actions. If a girl can make up any excuse for going out and being a hoe. Oh, I had a traumatic lifestyle. I had a traumatic childhood, so I went and became a hoe. Right? My man left me, so I went and became a hoe. All these different things. They don't have to answer, or they weren't even, the Lord didn't even make us alike for certain reasons, man. Man and the woman. Woman is below the man. Right? The man getting held to different standards that the woman was. So naturally, through us, men are gonna have a stronger fear or more of a fear than the Lord than the woman does. And women do this because they don't have a fear of the Lord. So they don't never consider that the actions that they do pull forth have consequences. It says, Isaiah 32:9, rise up, ye women that are at ease, hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless women, for the venture shall fail, the gathering together, so like the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease, be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you and make you bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. And very soon, these women, the glory that they have right now in this kingdom, because Esau, Edom, simp, fruitcake ass. Yes, and I say that. Simp, fruitcake ass wanted to put women on pedestals. Well, that's not how it's going to be in the kingdom. The Lord don't rock like that. The Lord ain't no damn simp. The Lord is a Sigma male, or beyond that. But he made us unto that, right? You know what I'm saying? The manly men of this earth. We're going to be, you know what I'm saying, magnified in that time. And that's following the magnification. I guess that's a word. That's following our magnification gonna come, but who's really gonna be magnified above the earth is our Lord and Savior Yahweh Shai. All right, that's the true magnification. That's the true magnification that really matters. Ours is, that don't matter, man. Right? Of course, it's gonna be nice and dandy, but Yahweh Shai's is the most important. A lot of these women also live in pleasure. So like, very soon these women are gonna snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, they're gonna snap to reality and realize, oh shit. The book of 1 Timothy 5 and verse 5. Now she that is a widow indeed and desolate trusteth in the Most High, and continueth in supplications and prayers night and day. But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth, meaning spiritually dead. You can tell, man. Those women that are like that, who are out here just getting ran through, like the brother says, man, they don't have no twinkle behind their eyes. It's just straight dark. It's like they soulless. It's like their body is soulless. And these things give in charge that they may be blameless. I already told this woman multiple times. And she asked me this yesterday while I was with her. She said, would you believe I haven't been with I've never had a boyfriend? And I said, yeah. She gonna pause the movie and act like all shocked and shit. Cause I said, yeah, I could believe that. She said, why is that? Cause of the way you dress and carry yourself. You dress like a hoe. You don't be wearing no clothes. All of these other things that add up along it. I wasn't being brutally honest with her. But I did say the things, you know what I'm saying, that she would have been able to receive. Like, that shit is sad. But that's the majority of women nowadays. So she ain't no different than the next hoe. They're keeping it real with you. None of these women wear clothes nowadays. Like I said, they have no shame. But the wicked know no shame. Ecclesiastes 26 and 23. A wicked woman is given as a portion to a wicked man, but a godly woman is given to him that feareth the Lord. A dishonest woman counteneth shame, but an honest woman will reverence her husband. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord. Let's get into good news. A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, a bitch, a female dog, a bitch. Right? Like I always say, if you don't like what I have to say, when I'm pulling these scriptures or these precepts out, you can go ahead and go on to the next page. You're not required to stay here, buddy. Going into the Good News Translation, Ecclesiastes 26 and 9. You can tell an unfaithful wife by the bold and flirting look in her eyes. And I remember I was watching this video the other day, and someone had said this in the comment. They was like, no one more single than a married person. And there's really no one more single than a married woman is what that person really meant to say. Because it really be the women. Y'all the ones that can't get off when it comes to that type of stuff. The man, the only way you fuck up is if you mess with another woman that's already engaged or married. But if you messing with women that are on the side that aren't married and they're single, then you are okay. But women, no. I started to say that to her last night. That's y'all problem. Y'all was only supposed to be appointed to one man. That's why y'all women be fucked up in the head now. Y'all got all them demons on y'all because y'all want to be out here be hoes and stuff. Y'all want to be like, once again, want to be like the other nations. Israelite women weren't supposed to be concubines. They were meant to have been wives. But these women want to be concubines, so treat them accordingly, brothers. If your daughter is determined to have her own way, keep a close watch on her. That's the majority of daughters, the daughters of Zion. If you don't, she'll take advantage of any chance she gets. If she is too self-willed, be on guard and don't be surprised if she disappoints you. She'll spare her legs anywhere for any man who wants her, just as a thirsty traveler will drink whatever water is available. This is what we call those. We call those goers. As you can see, the Good News wants to take it out. But like this though. Let me see if I can find it on the net. It might be this. Let me see. Get the fuck out of my face. Get the funk out of my face. Get the funk out of my face. Look, they want to take it out of here too. They're going to take it out 18 through 27. Ain't Esau Edom a bitch? Ain't that some shit? Good News Translation with Apocrypha. PDF. Wait, hold on. So like, I bet you I know where I could get this from, but it might not be in this lesson though. I have to do some digging. Akim and Akwath. I'm pretty sure I know where I could find this book though. Let's see. Oh no, this ain't it. Cause they don't want this truth to come out, man. That's why they do stuff like that. Let's see. This is gonna be the last attempt. See if I can find it on this one. Cause I'm pretty sure I've been on this website before. Good News Translation. Good News Translation. Populous News Translation. Sirach. Chapter 26. See? Okay. Jumps from 18 to 28 again, like I thought. Alright, it's all good. But yeah, it says the word bitch in there. That's why they took it off. Same as women though, man. Beware of them. The book of 1 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 9. I'm gonna end it off something, man. Let me see if there's anything else I want to pull out from Ecclesiastes before I head out. No. 1 Timothy 2 and 9, it says, in like manner also that women adorn themselves in modest apparel with shamefacedness and sobriety, not with broided hair or gold or pearls or costly array, but which becometh women, professing godliness with good works. Let the woman learn in silence with all subjection, meaning shut the fuck up. But I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence. Women can't get that through their heads. But it's okay, though. Very soon, a lot of these women aren't going to have much to say. For Adam was first formed, then Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. That's why it says in the Apocrypha. Let me get this. Salaki. Ecclesiastes 25 and 24. Of the woman came the beginning of sin, and through her we all die. Notwithstanding, she shall be saved in childbearing, right? And that's during the time of Jacob's trouble, if they continue in faith and charity and holiness with sobriety. Now I'm about to get this word shamefacedness and then close it off, which is basically another word for modest.
Strong's G 127, eidos. Eidos.
A sense of shame or honor, modesty, bashfulness, reverence, regard for others, respect. That's what I always say. These women don't have respect for themselves. Because shame and shamefacedness is accompanied with respect. So they don't respect themselves. They don't even love themselves. You could say that. Bashfulness, i.e. towards men. Modesty or towards the Most High. It's like it. Or towards God. Or reverence, shamefacedness. It's that same word in the Apocrypha. It just was spelled differently back then. Nonetheless, though, man, Isaiah 4 and 1 approaching soon, Lord willing. These women out here, man, no type of shame at all. I wish I could show y'all the pictures from this Snapchat. Because if I just go on my Snapchat right now and look at the Explore page, it's crazy. And I don't like content like that, but they just push it. Nonetheless, though, Lord willing, the lesson was edifying to those out there listening and watching. I'm going to close it off there. Call Allah Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Rakakodash. Double blessing and honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who taught me this truth through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. And until next time, I say Shalom, Israel, Shalom. And as always, we're one day close to the kingdom, man. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Shalom.